Good morning, everybody. Just gonna get my breakfast together here. I'm still cutting, and people tell me about, they're so impressed about, how ripped I can get, and it's like, then in the next breath, they turn around and they tell me, landlord won't like that, no. They tell me about how anal I am. Kind of goes hand in hand, don't it, people? And it's not really being anal. It's just knowing what you're putting in. I do half a scoop of protein in my coffee. Yep. I should say half a serving. I have my good days, and I have my bad days. I have days when I hurt to the point that, oh, by the way, I used to enough alcohol by all my knee effects. I have days where I hurt so bad that I can't stand up. My legs are just collapsed. No energy, no power. But and I have my good days where I can lean against the cupboard and stuff. Alright, now this morning, what I'm going to be doing is I'll be putting additional protein. I like getting whey protein in right away in the morning because of how fast it gets in the system and stuff. And I'm making breakfast, then you can come up. And because of your body being starving all night, then you like using the whey in the morning. My second meal, or my next meal will be a whole meal. Oh, okay. Kind of depends on if I'm cutting or bulking, where my macros are for the day. All right. Here's what we need for this morning: rice cakes, natty peanut butter, Carbolin, strawberry flavor. Rice cakes are chocolate flavor. Alright, make sure Mac was over and I wasn't sure if he went through and ate up my peanut butter and never opened the new one up for me. Yeah, I'll try not ripping this all up. When, after I get these two out, and I put it back in Outfit, guess what? It's just that much more. To keep air off it. Some people like they'll just open a little package and just dump them all back, dump them back in, and wonder why they get a little stale faster than mine do. Because I put the bag back in. Peony, I need to make breakfast first. Okay. Well, people. Stay right there, then. Peeny's got to be in the action. Okay, we're doing one which is 32 grams. Oh, by the way, ain't nothing new for Peanut. He's up there a lot. 32. Okay, 19. 32. Okay, now take and just kind of flatten out your peanut butter, your natty peanut butter. And guess what, Peanut? None of this is for you. People are like, oh, a dog on your cupboard, oh, food, dog bite food. Well, hate to tell you, but Peanut's probably cleaner than about 75% of the children out there. Don't take it personal or wrong or offended, but it's just perfectly true fact, that's all. I lick it off because that's part of my 32 grams. Alrighty. Now is where the fun comes in. We got our chocolate. We got our peanut butter. Now, 10 grams of carbon on each side for the strawberry. On that one. Oh crap. Now this is where I hate it. My scale went out. Now, you know what? It's going to be one of those days where I might be off a little bit. But I know where I was. Oh. 10. Again, it's the All-American EFX Strawberry Carbon. I don't know if you can see it, the Pespini. Look. Stage hog. Alright, and so we got that. We got my coffee. It's all beanie. Yeah. You take Daddy's nuts too, don't you? Yeah. Okay, 35 grams. Have a seat, Peony, and enjoy yourself. Lazy little. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. $35 grams. Of my NF Pro. Yeah, right now I'm just cutting. That's why my ratios are so slow. They're so low. When I bulk, they're obviously higher. Okay. Yeah. So I'm dieting down with no cardio, just you know, my weight training and nutrition, and then also All American EFX's new formula lean fix. This is my second mini cut, without going down and get too shredded. But it's my second mini cut using this new formula lean fix, and just using this and nutrition to cut down with no cardio. And I've been having excellent results. Losing just as if I'm doing cardio. But yeah, that again, I was into my NF Pro. Strawberry Carbolin. Now there's knockoffs out there, but this is All American EFX's Carbolin. You know, there's knockoffs out there, but if you look at the ingredients, they're using waxy maize and dextrose and things like that. Carbolin and corn, rice, and potatoes. Can't beat that. Waxy maize. Just go down to your grocery store, buy the baking soda, the baking soda, or cornstarch. I mean, and just pick it up. Cheaper to buy cornstarch than what it is to buy waxy maize, and it's the same thing. All right, but that right there, 10, 20, 30, 40, 40 grams of carb. I got my Pro Track. I got the exact amount. I'm giving you guys ballpark range. And protein, I got a serving of NF Pro in there, which is 24. Half a serving in here, which is 12. And the protein in natty peanut butter. So that's my breakfast. These are good. You gotta try them. They're really good. I also put the Carbolin in oatmeal, or I'll put the Carbolin in cottage cheese. Make strawberry cottage cheese or strawberry flavored oatmeal, which tastes like Captain Crunch Berry cereal. But alright, well, you know what? Then I have to let you guys go, and I gotta get eating.
Of course, people ask me all the time. They say to me, what is the secret to success? The first rule is trust yourself. But what is most important is that you have to dig deep down and ask yourselves, who do you want to be? Not what, but who. And I'm talking about not what your parents and teachers want you to be, but you. I'm talking about figuring out for yourselves what makes you happy, no matter how crazy it may sound to the people. Number one is, of course, trust yourself no matter what anyone else thinks. And of course, rule number two is break the rules. We have so many rules in life about everything. I say break the rules, not the law, but break the rules. It is impossible to be a maverick or a true original if you're too well behaved and not want to break the rules. You have to think outside the box. That's what I believe. After all, what is the point of being on this earth if all you want to do is be liked by everyone and avoid trouble? The only way that I ever got anybody to break
Nice job, Ethan. Now there is a WMBF wheelchair pro card up for grabs between these two gentlemen who are great friends. We have in second place, number 16, Adelko Sarami, and in first place, number 12, Rich Knapp.
But don't be afraid of making decisions. You can't be paralyzed by fear or failure, or you would never push yourself. You keep pushing because you believe in yourself and in your vision. And you know that it is the right thing to do, and success will come. So don't be afraid to fail. Which brings me to rule number 4, which is don't listen to the naysayers. I mean, how many times have you heard that you can't do this and you can't do that and it has never been done before? I love it when someone says that no one has ever done this before, because then when I do it, that means that I'm the first one that has done it. So pay no attention to the people that say it can't be done. I never listen that you can't. I always listen to myself and said, yes, you can. And that brings me to rule number 5, which is the most important rule of all. Work your butt off. Leaving no stone unturned. Muhammad Ali, one of my great heroes, had a great line in the 70s when he was asked, how many sit-ups do you do? He said, I don't count my sit-ups. I only start counting when it starts hurting. When I feel pain, that's when I start counting, because that's when it really counts. That's what makes you a champion. That's the way it is with everything. No pain, no gain. So, yeah, partying, horsing around. Someone out there at the same time is working hard. Someone is getting smarter and someone is winning. Just remember that. Now, if you want to win, there's absolutely no way around hard work. None of my rules, by the way, of success will work unless you do. I've always figured out that there's 24 hours a day.